So 3, 4, 4x endgame. So 4 chapters. And they're obviously, because they're endgame maps, they're all quite involved. This chapter, actually, I don't think it's going to be that bad. But 24, 24x, and 25 are all pretty beefy chapters.
Oh boy. Well, we might not even do one tonight. We'll see. I do want to say.
I mean, it's like Saturday. I'm not doing anything.
I mean,
Sunday,
I mean, I might be a little tired.
I'm running my game tomorrow. I'm gonna be tired.
Well, tomorrow. I was gonna say tomorrow. I might be able to stream after I get home from my flight.
You'll be back. Yes.
Yes.
That's right. You did mention that. That'll be fun.
Yes. So I can stream probably tomorrow night after like 10:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's another one. I actually don't want to go too late tomorrow because I do have a family thing planned on Sunday. So.
Okay.
I have Wednesday off again though because it's Juneteenth. So. We might that'd be a good day if you wanted to meet up in person too.
Sure, I'll figure something out.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
But this is another one where we're gonna want, obviously at this point we should just be bringing warp, rescue, etc. as a matter of habit.
Yeah,
fair. But most importantly is we're gonna want restore staves and we're gonna want 2 silent staves. And I think we can do something entertaining to hopefully. I have some plans. I think we'll be able to do something entertaining to just take care of a little bit of trouble. But yeah.
Whoops.
Yes, we go for it. No, we don't have to bring. So the good thing is the warp rescue is nice to have just as backup options. But silence is the more important one, and that's C rank. So again, we can use it with Amalda, Nana, pretty much anyone of our staff users. In fact, honestly, question: what is Tina's base rank? Like, I bet it's E because this unit's kind of garbage unless you train her. But like, I'm just curious. Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh, she's a ton of moves. I've never used Tina, and it would be so funny, but I just never do.
No. I think.
Wait, Salem can use it at base. Salem has C stabs at base because he has he uses sleep in his joint chapter.
Yes.
So he's always an option, actually. Like, we haven't trained him, but honestly, who cares? All we need is the staff rank. Anyway, he's a backup. I'm not advocating bringing him. I'm just letting you know, like, if we.
No, that's fine. Do I need to thieves this map?
I mean, there's stuff you can steal, I believe. In fact, specifically. Actually, no. Never mind. I was thinking there would be rewarp, but there isn't. I mean, there's vulns, I guess, but.
No, I don't need more.
Honestly, again, like I said, I have a plan that I think is going to make this easy, so I don't think you really need thieves.
Okay, then,
there are ballistas, so you're going to want to be careful with the flyers.
I know, but there's other...
They're still great to bring, but just
yeah,
no.
FYI. I think this is fine.
I mean,
yeah,
no, again, you've kind of got a grasp on it now. There's not, other than giving you some advice about, because I know the layout of the map.
Yeah, fair.
And giving you some advice about bringing, like, again, bring.
Oh, I could bring Finn.
I mean,
I kind of want to bring the boy.
Next map, actually, that's as good. Bring your flyers, because next, actually, the rest of the game is indoors.
It is. Well, fuck.
The entire rest of the game, 24, 24x, and the end game are all indoor maps.
Oh, well, that sucks.
This is the last outdoor map of the game.
That's...
I mean, honestly, we'll probably still be bringing...
like Finn and Nana.
Actually, we might not bring Finn. We'll definitely bring Nana. Finn, we have never trained his sword rank. So I would bring him this map, and I would just bung him with Lance.
He has C. That's still pretty good.
That's decent. Honestly, his stats are decent. We just have other good units. But, yeah, I would bung it with the Brave Lance, because this is pretty much the last time we're going to get to use it. So, Finn with the Brave Lance, Dean with the...
I can probably not take... I don't need to take us yet, man.
We should absolutely bung it in there with, like, Finn and Dean and the PRF weapons that we didn't use enough. I mean, actually, we used the Brave Lance a ton, but, like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. I think this... honestly, I can probably... no, it's... I mean, Karen, this might be the last map for Karen.
Yeah, but like, we're not really using her that much.
Fair.
She's really just support.
Yes.
I don't
Also,
think we need that support.
speaking of which, I did start. Well, I stopped once we got to the chapter that we have been on, but I have been watching some of Emblem's Thracia playthrough, and
I've been busy with other things. I've been watching. What have I been watching? I've been watching Mecha's Spot Pass DLC, and I also just I'm watching the. He's doing a Japanese mode Maniac Iron Man of.
yes, I've noticed. Yeah.
FE9 that I'm interested in. So I've been watching that. I've never played Maniac mode. It's so crazy how much harder it is than hard mode. Which is why, again, Fire Emblem in general as a series has a history of having just awful. The hardest difficulties are just often just unfair, and like you kind of have to cheese them, which I don't really like. I much prefer like, honestly, Thracia's difficulty, FE6's difficulty. I think in terms of difficulty, I don't think a game has done it better than FE6 because like anytime it goes slightly more in the other direction, it just starts being like genuinely unfair.
Yeah,
like,
no. I think
reverse, like maddening in Three Houses. Like Three Houses doesn't give you a Jacob. Three Houses basically gives you the middle finger and says, "Fuck you, your army sucks."
Well, I've got Well, I didn't mean to give that to Ocean, but I only have a bunch of single-use silences, which is annoying.
Hey, one use is all you need. Also, hey, Red.
Hi, Red. How you doing? Do I need Restore on this map? Probably. There's Dark Mages.
Yes. Just in case, yes. Hopefully we won't need it, but there's a chance we will, so we should...
Okay, you have Silence, Lenoan. Okay, I have Silence. Lenoan doesn't have A ranks yet, but is Rescue A rank too?
I think it is. I don't know.
Okay, well, Sleep is C rank, so Lenoan can use it.
Yeah, we don't really... I don't think we're going to need Sleep this map. I mean, you can bring it as a get-out-of-jail-free card. But, like, I don't think you're going to need it.
Okay, what other rescues do I have? Dire Thunder, that's, yeah. And the Meister Schwart probably goes on, Leaf. Or Fergus.
He's got the Kingmaker. Kingmaker.
Probably Fergus, then.
Fergus has the Brave Sword.
Never mind,
I mean, give it to Marita, actually. Marita has Marita's own... She has her own sword, although... what are the stats of the Meister Schwart? Like, how accurate is it? Like, what are we looking at here?
60...
15 weight, 14 might. Compare that to the Brave Sword. I bet the Brave Sword's better because it's got crit. The Brave Sword's also on Fergus. 15, 14. Maybe we just give it to Nana, actually. Nana doesn't have a Brave weapon, so, like...
Yeah.
If we ever feel like doing some player-phase combat... She doesn't...
I don't think I need Ensorcel this chapter.
You shouldn't.
And I only see a few armor. I only see one armor knight. It's the Penta-Axe general, so I think I'll get...
No, I mean we have so many other options for that. It's hardly an issue. You don't need the armor slayer.
Asbel can get the Blizzard. Sure, why not? The Berserk Staff might be spicy, although I think not on this chapter. You can get a new Master Lance, sure.
The Master Lance. The Master of Lances.
One use Blizzard, one use Berserk, one use Restore, or 5 uses, okay. I don't think I need a Rider's... Oh, I definitely want a Rider's Bane, never mind. Although I didn't really use it.
Last map, and also there's a possibility, because of something very funny we're gonna do, you might not use it this map either.
Alright.
Remember, it's just all about how funny things are.
That's true. This is... I think she needs skill. Yes, I know I'm probably not using her the rest of the game, but...
I don't know. Dean we might actually use indoors, because he just has good ranks.
Sorry, just doing a little moving around.
I mean, don't apologize for preps. It's important stuff.
Just trying to see where the It's me, list command, thank you. It's on Finn, I want that on Finn.
God, I cannot see the name Ares without hearing Kratos yelling it in my head.
Oh my god.
I should replay those
Fortunately,
games.
since I am not... Fortunately, since I have good taste in video games, I don't have that affliction.
So what you're saying is you don't have good taste in video games.
Alright, no, that's not quite what I'm saying.
The first two God of War are actually just, like, amazing.
No,
Some
okay.
Of, like, they're like peak PS2 era, and may I remind you, as a flex, the PS2 was, for a long time, in fact, the best-selling games console of all time.
Okay.
As, you know, just as a flex. It was, though, but yes, God of War 1 and 2 are amazing. 3 was and I like the new ones, but they're very different than the old ones, but the first two were amazing games in that sort of Prince of Persia, like, heavy combat, but also really strong puzzle type of deal.
That's also,
and honestly, in its own funny way of Kratos being so over the top, the story was good. Like, over the top, absolutely. Like, it was still funny. Like, it was still decent, and it somehow worked. Like, you play as a psychotic man on a quest for revenge, so consumed by it that he is willing to doom the entire world just as a fuck you to the gods. Which, honestly, if you know the Greek gods, fair enough.
Wait, you can't use the warp staff? What? Oh, right, she only has C.
Amalda only has C. Amalda only got them C rank staves.
Okay, where's the do I have any other rescues?
You might have one. Just the one.
Okay. Oh, okay, yep, go ahead. Wait, oh, she can't use... Fuck.
Yes, Fire Emblem Awakening Walmart.
What about... Oh, is Thorn better than Thunder?
I mean, yes, but, like, are you using either
Yeah, that's
of
true.
them? No,
That's true.
You have 78 uses of Dire Thunder.
Yeah. Also, speaking of, I do think...
I would just stash Thunder and bring another Bolting, if we're gonna do any of that. Also, speaking of which, actually, we can maybe nuke some ballistas now, I guess.
Yes, I believe we can. Plus we also have Blizzard with Asbel.
We just don't have a lot of those.
True. That's fine. I don't need the one use for. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That should give you another. It should give you a staff a utility staff of some kind. Let's see. I guess just take a restore staff. Yeah, in case we need it.
Someone's should take one, yes.
Shroff also has one. I might as well. You probably can get a Thunderstone. Sure, why not? Really annoying that she's got such a great light rank and I can't really use.
Who?
Sarah.
I mean, she only has C, but there's only like 2 tomes of the game.
Sure. Okay. Are there any, like, scrolls on anybody who isn't deployed? Because I want to put one on Dermot. No. And I'm actually going to have a few people go scrollless. Because there's just not enough to go around. Even okay, well, hold on. I mean, Finn... Balder... Right now he's got an 80% chance to,
Yes, the Baldur's Gate scroll.
He's got an 80% luck growth. Honestly, I think I might... Yeah?
Here's a dumb thing to tell you, but actually, it's not that kind of Baldur. It's actually a guy called Balduron. So it's not actually Baldur, which refers to the god of light.
Interesting, and also seems completely unnecessary when there totally is a guy just named Baldur out there, but, okay.
Well, in the Forgotten Realms, there is not.
Well, it's just actually funnier that they put some dude's nickname as the name of the game. Like, can you imagine just, like, Like it's not even his full name. It's like your nickname is like this name.
Well, technically, all of his magic gear actually has his full name. It's just the city named after him as it's shorthanded.
Well, and literally the entire video game.
Well, it's named after the city.
I mean, sure, but like, I mean, you do see the amusement, right?
I mean, yes. I just think it's kind of. I think it's like there's other things that are more funny or silly in the setting anyway to worry about.
I mean, I haven't played the game, so I'll take your word for it. I just think it's really hysterical that like they named it after that. Like, I'm trying to think of an equivalent example. I mean, I suppose you could name Ratchet and Clank after just like if Ratchet had a nickname, but I don't think he does.
Biggie Smalls.
Might as well take
his nickname. Yeah, but like that's not. No one's naming a video game after him. Well, I mean, I guess except for 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about. We pretend that doesn't exist.
It's a video game that exists. No, I've never played it. I just know it exists, and honestly, it's kind of all
critique
I need.
it.
You can absolutely critique something without playing it. I'm strongly of the opinion.
Yes, but I say like because we've not looked into it at all, we should not critique it because we actually
have. I have looked into it. I have looked into it.
For a fact, it is pretty garbage. Without having played it, I just know that.
Okay. Also, question: when is the secret shop?
I'm pretty sure the secret shop is next chapter.
Can you check? Because I'm ready to deploy.
I'm pretty sure it's next chapter. Yes, it's next chapter.
Hey, what are you doing with Thread School again? Oh, sure. Actually, Yeah, okay, that's fine. Olwen, it's pretty funny that Olwen right now just has a scroll to increase her strength to help with the Blessed Sword. Alright, I am deploying.
Oh, your next chapter is going to suck.
You said that every single chapter. I know that's
this chapter. I didn't say it the last chapter either.
That's true.
In fact, I actually haven't said it in like 4 or 5 chapters. I said it like in all of Manster because all of Manster did suck. I mean, was I wrong?
You weren't wrong, but it just feels like compared to so many other games, like it's just so many chapters. It's just, oh, this is the shitty chapter, or this is the really annoying chapter again and again and again. I'm not criticizing you.
I'm wrong.
I'm not criticizing you. I just think it's amusing and also slightly frustrating.
I'm just saying it's not repetitive if I'm not wrong.
I know. I wasn't saying it's repetitive. I'm not saying it's repetitive. I'm just like, it just keeps happening.
I mean, and I keep being right.
Again, not criticizing. Alright, so. Sir said, Raedric has found our last safe house. There's nowhere for us to shelter the children now. Blast, whether I could escort them out of here myself, but that would leave our rebellion without a leader. There just isn't anyone up to the task of getting the children to safety on their own. I could carry out that duty, if you'd allow it.
Bro really just walked in and said, allow me to introduce myself.
He's a man of wealth and taste.
Not
Who goes
quite where I was going. I was actually going for the VeggieTales meme.
Fair. I could carry out that duty, if you'd allow it. Who goes there? Who in blazes are you? Are you? A simple traveler, nothing more. I heard about the fighting that had broken out here. If you wish to spirit the children away from this foul place, perhaps I could help. Or are you unwilling to trust me? I sense your heart is enveloped in a gentle wind. You don't seem to mean us harm, but who are you exactly? You wear the robes of the royal priesthood. We haven't the time for me to explain my life story, I'm afraid, but I give you my word that I'll see the children to safety. You can either trust me or not. Choose now. Very well. I have little alternative but to believe you. One more thing. When you flee with the children, please, you must make sure this sword escapes the city as well. Oh, is this the Brachy sword?
I mean, got it in one, I guess.
Sword? I'll gladly smuggle it out of Manster, of course, but do you realize what this weapon is? It's Brachy's blade. I heard it was being kept in Castle Munster, under heavy guard. It was, but I saw to that. You see, Raedric is protected by an enchantment upon his own blade, the Loptrian Fang. Brachy's blade is the only thing that can breach its foul magic. Yes, but have you heard of maxed offensive stats, Nana?
Nope, she still can't do it.
Oh,
unlike FE4 Julius, where you actually can damage him, it's just halved. I'm pretty sure because you can kill him with Shannon. It's just hard. But unlike that,
also with you can also
Hell Tome, But in this particular case, no, I think you actually have to use this.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting, because normally the only people that can really damage him are, like, Ares, and besides Seliph, besides Julia is sometimes Seliph and usually Ares.
Well, the Hell Tome just automatically reduces enemy HP.
No, I know. If you berserk, what is it?
Yeah.
What's his? Which one is it though?
I don't remember.
I gotta check now.
I mean, like Shonen has a whole weapon, so of course he can damage it. It's just again, he just has very high defense and like halves the damage you do. So most characters are just bouncing off of him. But again, characters with holy weapons, well, they're just built different.
Fair enough. Ragi's blade is the only thing that can breach its foul magic. I see. So what would you have me do with it? That blade can only be wielded by a swordsman of holy blood. A rebel leader, Prince Leaf, is marching his liberation army here as we speak. He can use it. I want you to deliver it to him. I understand. I'll see that it reaches his hands. You've my gratitude. Oh, Sir Priest, you must give me your name, at least. Forgive my rudeness. I am Thias, of House of Elthamer. Oh, and then we just don't see Ced's reaction to that? Okay.
You are not deserving of Ced's reaction to that.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess we don't get 10 authority stars on Sias.
Fuck, I wish.
What? Those peasants dared to flip.
Then the choice between him and Ced might actually be a little harder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that would actually tempt me, and right now the chance to see FORSETI kill fucking everything again is way, way stronger. God, it's like January 2023 all over again. Those peasants... What? Those peasants dare to flee Munster? I'm afraid so, sire. It seems the Magi have been sheltering children. They're making a run for it now. That's unacceptable. Those cattle are the only bargaining chips we have to get the Empire to overlook this mess. Fade in, cut them down in the streets, slay every last little brat. Do you mean to say... slay every last one of... kill every last one of them?
Kill every last one of them.
See. Yep. Let's show every damn peasant in Munster what the price of fleeing is. Leave it to me, my lord. You called, Lord Raedric? Alpharad? Alfand, I want you to take command of the castle. He would. I want you to take command of all of the castle gates. Guard them with your life. I hear Leinster's Streambutt is marching on Munster, and the Magi have already breached the castle once. They must not be allowed to seize control of the gates as well. Of course, sire. We'll take every measure to secure the city. Do you mean you'll take every last measure? Oh, okay, we did start right next to the villages. That's unexpected. We've reached Munster at last. It appears the fighting between the Magi and the Knights of Munster has broken out into the streets. Things have escalated since last we were here. The Knights seem weaker than before, but there's still a force to be reckoned with. Without the Magi's aid, I fear seizing Munster will be nigh impossible. Oh, what's this? Look, there's movement around the city. Whole groups of children are fleeing Munster. What? There's no time to lose. Let's move. Alright, so how many... I'm guessing he has like 3 sword. Holy shit, he has 5 authority. What the fuck? Okay, that's still pretty fucking good.
It is, but like... And he has Nihil, but like... And A-rank staves and A-rank magic, but like...
And 18 magic, yeah.
But I mean, like... Ced's just still kind of better. But, I mean, we can still get his inventory. So basically the way it is, like, we can... He's a player-controlled unit. The way it works is you have to talk to Ced. So, like... But, like, hear me out. Instead of going anywhere far with him, like... Hopefully he survives. Like, what if we just move him down a single tile? Just hypothetically.
Here?
Yeah, in fact, honestly, we can just use the silent staff with him. Like, why not? Those guys have sleep, so yeah. That's who it's for. It's for the two sorcerers.
Okay. Sure, go ahead, Size.
And then we'll silence the other one with one of our guys. Because again, we don't really want to get slept. Also, this way, if they don't run away, we can just get more sleep stabs, which is going to be very helpful.
Oh my god.
I mean, sure, do it again. Why not?
Sure, this lets my other units actually do something else.
Yeah, they can start moving, doing things.
Owen's probably going to bolting a ballista.
Yeah, she just probably wants to do it from the edge of the range, so she's not in multiple range.
No, I know. That's what I was
But
planning.
yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure that being there will trigger.
Is that a... Is that... Oh, that's a Venom Ballista. Ugh.
Lamau.
I don't know if one can actually reach any. Nope. Oh, she's so close.
Or
No.
Okay, yeah, I think it should work on should work. But anyway, yes, villages.
Probably... Well, I'm about to say Dagdar, but his inventory's full. Actually, most people's inventory... Therma.
We get a Vol. Honestly, they're not even that good. It's just a Vol, a Physic, and a Holy Water. But apparently the ones that are at the start of the map give you information.
Oh, whoops.
I mean,
That
that's
dark-
fine enough.
That dark magic is some terrifying stuff. Apparently, it can even turn living flesh to stone. From what I hear, though, them Luptrians in the castle also keep something handy that can turn petrified folk back to normal. I'd have to be some real powerful magical artifact, I'd wager, like a staff or some such. Interesting. Possibly a staff wielded by somebody who is able to use it?
I mean, there's only one person in your army who can use the Kia staff. The IKEA staff, yeah, from IKEA.
You can't beat Raedric, you fools! Turn back while you can! He's got the Luptr Church on the side, and they even gave him a relic of theirs, the Luptrian Fang. As long as he's holding that thing, he can't be defeated. Its magic stops him from being hurt by anything. But supposedly there was another blade being kept in the castle that could break through the Luptrian Fang's power. Emphasis on was. It was stolen from the castle in all this chaos. I'm just gonna move Olwen as close as I can, annoying that she spawned here.
I mean,
I
you
could
know what? This shit happens.
I could always dance. I don't think I'm doing much else with anyone here. Yeah, might as well. Okay, she... Ooh, that's really annoying. Does she support anybody here?
Just crit Lamau? Not with damage. I mean, you can try Leaf. Because he supports almost everyone.
With Kingmaker too, actually.
I mean, that's just charm. But
No, but that's crit.
I don't think it's crit. I think charm is just hit avoid. Support is crit. If anyone was gonna support her, it would maybe be Amalda, because Amalda's also technically from Frege. I mean, I guess I can look it up. If you give me a second. Let's see. I just need to ask Vale. Okay, let's see. She receives plus 10 from Reinhardt.
Okay.
Don't ask
Interesting.
me how that works. And yes, Leaf. She receives 10 hit, avoid, crit, and crit avoid from Leaf. So yes.
Okay. Well, just crit on my own.
I mean, yeah, unless we're gonna ensorcel her or something.
I did not bring any ensorcel staffs or pure ones because I didn't think we needed them.
Unfortunate. I mean, we don't, but like. Well, I would just make sure she's in range of only one, because she's not gonna.
She is. I checked. That's a crit. Thank you, Olwen.
I can't believe that worked, but I'm glad it did.
Okay, yeah, I checked. She was only range of 1.
Okay, now we just need Sias to not die.
Everybody else just moves. Wait, how much magic does this guy have? 17.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, wait, restore stat, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, also, hopefully it won't matter. We'll see why. I'll be doing 1 pure water. But hopefully it won't matter because of something... There's a reason I had you move Sias there, which we'll hopefully see in a minute. But for now, let's just...
I can start rescuing these, I guess. Yeah. 'Cause that's... Yeah, that's... These guys, yeah, okay. I can start moving the flyers in.
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't put him in one of those remaining ballista ranges.
I don't know. I'm okay. Let me check, actually. It's not. It's not okay. Shroff, you had bad luck here. Oh, never mind. You had great luck here.
Did he? Wait, he has 2 warp staffs? Shroff just over here T-posing.
I mean, I didn't have... Nobody else can use them. Because everybody...
You can keep one in an inventory. Honestly, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't really need to use it, but, yeah.
Alright, now the Cav Bunga in. Finn, go forth! Kick ass! Oh. What manner of heathen are you? I am Set of the Magi. We've taken control of the city, save for one wing of the castle. Surrender now, and I'll spare your life. Oh, how droll, but I won't fall for such an obvious bluff. Oh, he's about to get dead. Oh.
Goodbye!
What did you say?
I said goodbye.
Oh, okay. Wait, it was so loud it didn't get picked up.
He's gone. Anyway, problem solved.
Is Set just gonna kill everybody?
Probably.
Oh, my precious experience.
On your, like, near level cap units,
My
half of which
precious-
you won't be bringing to the next map.
My precious gear.
That we weren't going to capture in the first place, 'cause it's mostly all Great Lances anyway.
Okay, is this literally the whole map? He just kills everything?
No, it's... no, it's Thracia. There's absolutely more gimmicks.
Okay.
Incidentally, no, because we actually didn't have to spawn him. Remember when I said, why don't we just move Sias down 1 tile, hypothetically speaking?
Oh.
And then we did that? Yeah, we moved... There's a spawn range for him, and we just moved Sias into it.
LMAO. LOL,
Mostly
even.
because I thought that would be a lot easier than, you know... I thought that would just be easier than playing this map normally.
No,
I mean,
honestly.
we have a choice. You can also, like, talk to Sed and get Sed and, you know, recruit him, or you, don't talk to Sed and, you know, Sias.
I mean, we're going with Set, obviously. Like,
I mean, yeah, we're going with Sed.
Axor, you haven't played Genealogy of the Holy War, right?
No.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna point out what you're seeing Sed do right now is pretty much what he does in Genealogy of the Holy War.
Yeah, this is kind of this is the problem here. Is 62. Yeah, that's kind of okay.
We're playing an interquel, so it has weird shit overlapping.
Well, it's not. It's deliberate. It's
yeah, no.
this for a reason.
Also, I should clarify. This is what Sed is like in Genealogy if his dad is Lewin.
Yeah, this is a canon Sed Lewin event.
Right. You mean Lewin Sed,
Lewin
and
Sed.
like. Oh my God, Penta-Axe General, no! You had so much to... Oh,
Actually, we're just dead, huh? Okay. Interesting. I feel that they have chosen... I feel like this game has deliberately said not to do that. But counterpoint, we have multiple Siege Tomes and Warp Staffs. So I think we still do that anyway. We just, like... make a better plan. Like, if we were to warp...
Okay, yeah, he didn't get the movement star this time.
That's fine. We have other units for it. But, like, if we were to warp someone in front of the general and, like, kill one of the ballista...
Lenoan can... Oh, she can't warp. She can risk.
We have one warp user. We have Shroff.
No, and Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, we brought them both. One of them can... I mean, Amalda can silence. Shroff should probably warp someone like... I mean, Nana, Fergus, Finn, honestly, Olwen. Well, maybe not Olwen. She's probably better off bolting.
She cannot silence.
Can't use... Oh, is silence A rank?
It's B, I think.
Oh, interesting. Well, in that case, one of our good staff users has to... Why is silence lower weapon rank than sleep? Anyway, or higher than sleep. Anyway, one silences and the other can warp. But like we have a lot of use. I mean, we have Dermont, Fergus, Finn. Honestly, even Leaf would be a great. Would actually be fine. His stats are very high. But yeah, basically, all we have to do is warp someone over there, but she's pretty safe. I mean, her stats are like all capped.
That's true. That's true.
She's not getting defense.
Oh my god. Well, I'll just keep moving, I guess. Sure, why not? I'll probably worship. Well, I do worship, but I'll probably warp leave.
Can't reach.
Forfeit.
Marita, because we can actually reach Marita. Or Finn.
I mean, no. Shroff can reach leave. It's just Finn's in the way.
No, we can go in the house above.
Oh right. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to give it to Finn so he can bunga.
Sure, give it to Finn.
Yeah. Okay, Finn. Finn, I love you, buddy. Oh, whoops! Just here.
I mean, basically, he just goes. I would just put him there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there is a choke point, so once he can either attack the general now. Honestly, it's probably what does the Pentax general have equipped now?
Hammer. That's really
probably
good.
Best to just kill him right now before he does like something else. Just
Killer.
Just lance.
That is a quadruple, and that's 8 times. Oh, but he has a decent crit chance.
He has a 1 in 4 chance to crit, but he's just gonna hit a lot.
Well,
he didn't, but that's okay because we have Blizzard or something. I don't know. It's fine. And then he just has to choke. Well, he should just choke that point. So he should just go maybe 1 to the left.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I think that's good. And he should be fine. Sias still needs to survive like 2 ballista, I think, or 3 if we don't kill one.
I am good.
Very well up until the general one-shot us. We didn't move Asbel all the way in. I mean, we could have tornadoed with him. It
oh shit! I thought that was Leaf.
Help keep us alive. Or him.
I thought that was Leaf. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's just see how this
goes.
It was
not. Yeah, this actually would have been a pretty decent place to burn that tornado or blizzard, honestly.
Yes. No. I realized my mistake. Just crit oil.
Yeah, I think we do have to kill one of the ballista. I mean, we could also kill the Axe General, but I think honestly, probably would have made more sense to have Olwen bolting the Well, she crit. Would have made more sense maybe Olwen bolting the general and Leaf just kills Finn kills one of the ballista, but this is fine. Let me just physic him. Because why not?
Yes. Staff rank no to get to that warp.
Finn. I mean, it's good.
No, I'm not complaining. That's not in range, I think. Yes. Yeah, no, that was a great plan, except that the general decided to hit in one shot.
It was a great plan, except for the part where we died. I agree.
Oh, you know what?
Honestly.
Oh, I do need to send some...
Until a unit dies.
So this is just, I guess I don't know if I sent you.
I mean, you could let them be destroyed, but if you want an extra physic, why not?
Sure, why not? Dermont, here you go. Okay. We have already seen this. Oh, you can see said sprite on top of underneath him.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, he's a green unit.
Like you can see you can see said sprite like underneath him slightly.
That is funny.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm okay with that.
We just will have to kill him later.
Okay, Sed's just going to...
Yeah, we'll have to look at Sed's stats after he kills everyone.
Insert many copies of the clip of, like, Lego Yoda dying.
Oh, I guess that. Well, let's just say there's always just, Wilhelm, the Wilhelm scream.
No, Lego Yoda is infinitely superior.
Sure.
There you go. You know I had to. Oh wait, why is this one worthy? Oh right, this. Oh god, yeah, this is still actually concerning. Okay,
Yeah,
just
he
don't.
needs to like actually dodge one of them. That's why it's like Finn could kill one, then maybe Olwen could kill one, or if we blizzarded one, we would have been fine.
No, yes, you're right. You're right.
So we just have to dodge Lamau.
Okay, well, we dodged.
And then I don't know, run away and Vuln or something. Or rescue. Oh, you fool! We have 1/2 range. You absolute dingus! And we're on a gate. Honestly, like these guys cannot hit
Yeah.
Zed.
Oh, this is the boss. Witness the fury of the Knights of Munster, you damned rebels.
I mean, they are damned rebels. Also, goodbye. Rip Flame Sword, but honestly, worth it. Hey, he lived one attack. Good for him.
I was supposed to not attack Zed and die instantly.
One
You
attack.
fool.
Yeah, just 1 second.
I
Why
was
did that one
supposed to be
die?
racist.
Why did that one last one not move? Yeah.
He did. He just couldn't reach, I think.
Oh. Sorry, what were we saying, Axel?
Nothing. It was stupid.
No, I want to hear it. It's okay.
I was saying the guy, like, he was supposed to live long enough to be basically a racist exterminator of, like, a rebellion culture. But whatever.
Racist. He's just murdering kids because he.
Yeah. Also, wow, that FORSETI. Yes, this is Sed. This is also pretty much what Sed is like in genealogy.
Oh, he doesn't get his infinite use one until we recruit him. Lame.
Oh. And what's this
Also,
random door key?
I mean, he needs that. Anyway, this is also the other thing that's great to Hammer, because like, I mean, come on, why would you not Hammer FORSETI? Does Sias have a Vuln on him? Because like, if so, we can stave this off.
He does not. He needs a physic.
Or a rescue, or a yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna kill at least one.
Yeah, we should still just run him out of range anyway. He doesn't need to be in range anymore. Finn can honestly just kill another one. In fact, I think Finn should kill one and then Kanto back.
This one will die instantly. So I think I kill this one and then Finn gets the farther one. And then Kanto's
it doesn't really matter which one Finn gets. Just that, like, that seems like a
No.
good use of Finn's existence.
No, I know. I'm just saying that this is a really good use of the bolting because it clears the way for Finn to get the one that she can't even reach.
Well, I mean, she could have reached it if she went like one tile farther. So
Okay, true. Asbel, you wanna?
Nah, well, it's not worth using now because we have Finn. It was worth it before Sias got hit, when we like needed to guarantee his survival. But now, like, we kind of already got it, so there's no real worry. And Finn is a scroll, so we don't really have to worry about him getting crit.
Yeah, he can't get through anyway.
Well, I mean, Sias should run away anyway. There's no reason for him to go. How much HP does he have left?
8.
We don't have to heal him this turn. We can wait one more turn.
Where do these kids go? Or do they just have to stay alive?
Honestly, I don't even think it matters. I'm not sure if you get anything for it. I don't actually know for sure. But
I can always rescue him. Yeah.
Well, you can also just like you could rescue him, or you can just have him. Honestly, the physic. Honestly, I would probably rather physic him because I think the physic is less useful.
That's true.
Than the rescue, and we have more of them. Plus, we get another one this chapter. So, like, if he just wants to run away, or actually, better yet, the ballistas are gone. So just have Dean or Edda, whoever's over there, just go grab him. Like, just have Edda run over there and grab him.
This is Dean.
Dean's much more valuable. He's got a PRF we want to use.
Yeah, but I can actually use Dean indoors.
I mean, not with his dragon pike.
Oh, right. Whoops. Okay,
I
fine.
mean, there's no real point to going over there yet. Like, we can grab some sleep staves eventually, which is the plan, of course.
Okay, this is really suspicious. I know that something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Something will happen. But I'm not telling you what.
No, thank you for not doing so. Oh, skill at skill. Yes, it's very important on my non-attacking dancer.
I mean, what if they miss their dance?
Alright. Okay, I have an idea about what's gonna happen.
Oh boy.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
What do you think is going to happen?
I think a bunch of enemies are gonna spawn right down here.
That would be funny.
Like a very large number of them are gonna spawn right down there.
That would be funny.
Is there a reason I don't just, like, carry Leaf over to Recruit Said right now?
Because, I mean, probably makes more sense to talk to Sias and there's no real rush.
Wait, but I thought... How do I recruit?
You talk
Again.
to Zed. But he's not
But then
going
how,
anywhere.
how do I
He's sitting-
make... How do I recruit Said instead of Sias?
You just talk to Zed. You can talk... Sias is already recruited, so you can just talk to Sias, and then you can talk to Zed. And then Zed will be recruited, and Sias will leave.
Oh, Said Sias... Oh, sure, I'll take that.
We totally could have died there. I forgot he had a poleaxe. But we dodged, so it's okay.
But yes. Yeah, I don't think they're going anywhere.
I wonder if there's no way that killing the boss stopped this. Oh, okay, it's not. That's what I thought. Okay. Next turn, the fun begins.
Okay. Really bizarre that he got only the 30% growth instead of the 80% or the 60%.
I mean, that's how numbers. That's how numbers.
I know. I don't know.
Anyway, the fun starts next turn.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
Yes, and I said it again.
Listen, I have a specific idea. If this isn't what happens, then oh well, but oh, that's pretty good. I can tell you're like giddy with glee over something.
No.
Okay, that's not really helpful, but sure. Dermot. Looks like the folks who made a break for it made it out in one piece. Wish I could get out of here that easy. Here, take this physics.
One Piece. Yo, the One Piece. Anyway.
Here, take this physics staff with you. It's only got a few charges left, and mayhap you can get some use out of it. Okay, in a situation like that, I feel like what you suggested earlier, Axor, about like literally just getting a like half-used weapon from the village would actually make like perfect sense.
It would be really funny and really Thracia.
I think we can have this weapon, but the idea is that it has way higher capacity, way higher durability maximum than the other. So basically,
Surprise,
if you repaired it,
dark
it'd be a
mages.
better version of the weapon, but you'd have to use repair on it. So I think.
Well, okay, repair.
I feel like.
Go ahead.
I just think that's like.
Well,
I know there's like you only get 5 repairs in the whole game, so I guess it varies, but like I think it works depending if like.
God damn it!
Oh shit. But.
Oh, was that defense again? I think.
He actually got more than just 1 point. I don't know what it was.
Like, I know it's weird, but I just feel like it works there for FORSETI, where like they give you items of 60 or like 60 durability. So why not give you an item of like 30 durability, but it has like 80 max durability?
No, I mean I actually agree with that. I think it's a cool idea.
It makes sense to be like, he used it 50 times, but it means like it was a very durable sword because they took care of it for like years.
No, I agree.
Part of me wonders if that is a limitation. Like, I wonder if they couldn't do that. But,
It does sound like a limitation.
Anyway, I believe those Dark Mage spawns are actually random. I mean, they're not completely random. There's a certain number of places. But, surprise Dark Mage.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. Anyway, that is why I was just kind of laughing, because I knew the Dark Mage jump scare was coming.
Yes.
It was this turn that we learned that RNG fucked us.
It was at this moment
that he knew that he fucked up. He knew he had fucked up. Also, yeah, CAG reinforcements. I mean, we don't care about CAG
Okay, well, only one spawned this time.
RNG.
Man, I wish we got I wish we got our own deep strike phase.
Oh.
None of you guys play Warhammer games. You guys wouldn't know what that is.
Nope.
What did you say, Emmett? No, Emmett.
I just said, yeah, it would be nice to randomly redeploy units in the middle of the map. Also, Tellius Lamau. I wouldn't even bother with the Thief. I mean, like, more gonna spawn. Like, I would just kill the Dark Mage. Or we can just get a house. Also, we can give up on the house. Like, we got the Physic house. That's the only important.
The other one is Voln and Pure Water.
Voln and Pure Water, and the Thief just destroyed one, but, like, who cares?
Yeah. Don't go for it. It's not a kill. Unless you crit.
Well, it is a kill, but, like, we're just gonna have to eat an attack, which is a
I wasn't
paying attention. It only does 24 damage total unless you crit.
But
he will crit. He has FCM5.
I meant like the mage that I didn't pay attention to how dangerous that was because they had a poison spell. Poison tome.
Yeah, unfortunately Dermot doesn't have anything brave on him, so we kind of have to...
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
He dodges. Yeah, Dermot just kind of has to hope he dodges. But we can just go into Forest and hope for the best. But yeah, Dermot has an FCM5, so he pretty much won't guarantee crit on his follow-up attack.
So hold on. I'm guessing this one is a... Okay, that's just a hammer. What were you going to say, Axor? Sorry. I do really like your idea. I do think that it probably is an engine limitation of the engine. That I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the weapon that like is represented by a bit, and that bit's value can't be adjusted beyond in terms of its creation. Beyond it exists or it doesn't, and it's only once it is an item.
That's actually, I know for a fact the way it works, because I know about ROM hacking, and like for when they replace things, generally they replace like it's like a code, right? Like if you've ever used console commands and say Fallout, you know,
it's an item number.
Yeah, and so basically if they want to give you, say, a physics staff, they're giving you item number X. So
yeah.
they could do it, they would just have to create an entirely new item number for it.
Yeah, and
there's obviously a limitation of the number of items they could create. So,
but I think that it more works if like I think it should be for unique items that have large durability, and I also think tomes that give status effects also be cool to have if like they do less power, but they actually like ignore defenses more, but because they just do status damage, they do status and like some damage. But that's another thing.
I mean, you've also just scrapped the Lunatome, but yes.
Yes, the Lunatome. That is a weapon that exists.
You know what I mean, though. I meant like things that give like a tome that inflicts berserk, but also hurts, or like sleep.
I mean, that's what Blizzard is.
Poison.
Blizzard. It inflicts sleep.
So frostbite. Okay.
Apparently.
But it was like, I guess like poison tones. I guess that's only a dark mage thing, but it's just a. I remember you guys mentioning the idea of like the more used an item is, the better its crit rate, and then like the better crit rate means like better accuracy it has, and they're like its power might decrease. It might decrease by like 1 or 2 points.
Sorry.
It's not
what?
Yeah, it's not accuracy. It's just crit rate. In FE4, the more you use an item, the more kills you get. It will eventually build up a critical rate.
Yeah.
That's because FE4 is also weird. So FE4, you can't crit without a skill.
Yeah.
Unless
you need it. What? I need a skill to crit. I need a skill to crit. I need a skill to double. I did want to say that
honestly, that's the best part about FE4 blind. I think for any new players attacking with anyone who isn't Sigurd or like Alec and being like, wait, why am I not doubling? And being
Sigurd, does Sigurd just have that innately?
Yes.
Sigurd has Pursuit, and one of the 2 starting knights you get has Pursuit, and then you don't get Pursuit again for a bit.
I think that I think the next the next time you get it is like when Lex
might
gets
have it actually.
I think he does, yeah.
But
The other thing I was
does not.
So like, how good is Sigurd? Honestly, is he just like one of the best units in the game?
Sigurd is
not only the best unit in the game. Sigurd is like probably top 5 in the series.
I would say top 3.
I don't know
why
if he's top 3 because he can literally solo Gen 1 with no investment.
Yes, he is. You
get a silver sword in
the prologue in the prologue chapter.
In the prologue, and you can just kill everything with it.
Let me.
His base is that good?
Yes. His bases are that good. His gross.
At the same exact time.
I mean, the answer is it's a one-word answer. Yes. Sigurd, Seth, like.
Sigurd is Seth if Seth was your lord. And
got lord bonuses on top of it.
Yeah.
Privilege.
So most lords like kind of. I mean, I'm used to most lords kind of sucking, except when you get to a point where they stop sucking.
Well, they do suck, but they do have certain privileges like PRF weapons and so on and so forth.
The thing that
more story they tend to get story stuff, so they might get they might tend to get more like stat bonuses by talking to party members, things like that.
So I wanted to say quickly, Axor, 2 things. One is that part of the reason why Sigurd is so good is that among many other reasons is, first off, he's a mounted unit in Genealogy, which is the most friendly game to mounted units because the maps are enormous.
In fact, it's actively it's not friendly to mounted units. It's actively unfriendly to non-mounted.
It's unfriendly to people that aren't on a fucking horse.
Yes. Let me. So the next thing is that yes, what you we describe there's lords that have good PRS, but they often still start out weak. Sigurd is out of the box, probably reasonably able to maybe not beat at chapter 5 solo, but he could probably get pretty close. I think he could probably beat the first part of chapter 5 at level 5 when he starts out. He at the start of chapter 5 he gains a unique weapon that gives him 20 resistance.
Chapter 5 is the end of the game for Sigurd, though.
What is the stat skill?
His gross, you mean?
No, the stat skill. How much does 20 resistance actually mean?
It's a lot. He has low resistance.
Is it the scale usually 1 to 30? I guess.
I think most. Yeah, there's nothing above 30 in Genealogy, but what you need to know about holy weapons is they are literally game breaking. They are what 3 Houses relics should have been.
Yeah, but so the other the main reason why Sigurd is so good is he's got amazing stats out of the gate. He's got a good weapon that he gets in the prologue. He has very high movement. His ghosts are not ridiculous, but they're really good where they're important. He's got 110% HP growth, so he has a 10% chance every single level to gain 2 HP, and he's got 50% strength and skill growth, which are both really helpful. Although that's less important because swords are already really good in Genealogy. He's got 2 automatic leadership scars to buff, nearby allies. He's just really, really, really good. I disagree slightly with Emmett on, the top 3 versus top 5 thing. That might be because I'm a little bit biased because Genealogy was the very first non-3 Houses Fire Emblem game I played. But, you saw... Sorry, can I just finish my thought and then you can go, Emmett? You saw how Marcus was in, Blazing Blade. You saw how Seth was in Sacred Stones, right, Axor?
I mean, Marcus is probably top 10, but definitely not top 5.
No, I know, but... Top 5. I know, okay. You saw how Marcus was in Blazing Blade, right? Okay.
I was asked then.
What? Yeah, I just want to say that, but he's your lord. That's what I'm saying.
I get you.
Okay, what were you going to say?
So, is it a thing? I think it's Arvis is the one that kills Sigurd, right?
Yep.
Spoilers, but yes.
I mean, played it on this channel, come on.
I know. Well, I haven't, unfortunately. I did not stream it.
Lost the time, but the point is that the point is you can't call it spoilers if it's something we're literally already past and literally in the integral game of the other thing.
Yes. Also, wait, why isn't she attacking?
But
she has bolting equipped.
Oh fuck! Whoops. Okay. What were you gonna go ahead?
So, if Sigurd actually had to fight Arvis normally, would he just kill him every time?
Okay, you want to know something really funny?
Yes.
Specifically, yes, because Tearfang gives res, so it should actually make the user basically immune to magic. And yes, Sigurd canonically loses to Arvis because he was distraught by basically the entirety of Chapter 5 existing to fuck him over.
Yes, but the other thing that... Go ahead.
Is that part of basically like the murder of his wife?
The brainwash.
It's not his wife. It's his sister. His sister and brother-in-law died.
His dad dies.
So he also is under the assumption that not only did his sister and his brother-in-law die, but also his nephew may have also died.
His niece.
Or his
then
niece
wouldn't it make more sense instead of being like, I guess, like directly killed in combat? Arvis just poisoned him.
Well, okay.
I mean, there was no opportunity for it. Like, he was played, but he wasn't. But Sigurd isn't stupid. Like, yes, it's funny to make Sigurd being stupid jokes, but Sigurd is not stupid.
Yeah.
Arvis played him, but he's very elaborate.
Okay,
I conquers like 5 different countries.
I mean, it's not accidental. That's the joke, but like the reality is, it's actually a pretty nuanced game.
Yeah, it is.
I really do enjoy it.
It is. So
I do enjoy it.
Okay, I want to say something else, Axler. So the other reason why what you said is very funny is, you know how in arcades and arcade games, they have like what's called an attract mode, where they will start like playing like, a set of like scripted, in-game like, scripted like things in game, just to kind of be like, this is what you can do in the game, right? Like, for like a, Street Fighter arcade cabinet, it's gonna show like, a computer-controlled match of like 2 characters fighting each other to like, show it off to people nearby. You know that concept?
I think so.
As it's a typo. So Genealogy has that. It has that, and that's called an attract mode, and it will show as you play more of the game and beat the game more times, basically story events as represented as in-game combat. And it does show the moment where Arvis betrays Sigurd, and Sigurd actually kicks the shit out of Arvis in that cutscene. I think he just gets killed by a like Vol Flame crit.
But the idea is that Sigurd stabs Arvis, but Arvis then just fucking like blasts his face off as he's getting stabbed.
In the actual like story, Sigurd is killed without a fight because he's too surprised and he's too distracted. But I just think what you described is funny because the one time they do represent it mechanically, Sigurd absolutely would have won if he'd had gotten crit. And I'm like, getting crit obviously is, part of what happens, but I just thought it was funny that we were thinking about it in gameplay terms, and the only time they represented it gameplay-wise was the way that it was. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Emmett.
I forgot what I was saying. That probably wasn't important. I was gonna say, honestly, in terms of like top 5. Actually, I do remember. I was gonna say, like, in terms of top 5 characters, I probably would also put Edelgard there, mostly because Raging Storm is actually just broken. Like, if you do not want to play pretty much all of Crimson Flower, you just don't have to. You can just Warp Stride. You can use like Warp Stride and Raging Storm to just literally get like Gale Force your way through the entire like the entire like 10 chapters that is Crimson Flower.
Yes.
Brain off, Edelgard kills everything.
Unfortunately, doesn't that only, you can only do that 4 times because Raging Storm takes 5 durability and Aemir only has 20.
Yes, but if you can clear every map in 4 turns. And so, like,
you mean in 4 actions? In 4 actions.
Yeah, in 4 actions. Like with warp plus 4 actions, like you absolutely can clear the map. I actually have seen someone like I think defeat Rhea on Maddening with just that.
Interesting.
Like, just Edelgard running up there and going for it. So yes, the point is, Edelgard is absolutely like a disgustingly broken character. That's kind of the problem with like that's kind of like the problem with Sigurd of like why
I have a weird question to ask.
Okay, wait. Well, can Emmett finish his thing about Sigurd and then you go?
I didn't know it was actually.
What I was just gonna say about like top 5 versus top 3 is the problem with top 3 is that like Sigurd's really good, but he's too honest. Same with Seth. Like he's not Robin Nos tanking the entirety of Awakening and not having to do anything. He's not Edelgard ending maps in like turn 1 every single map. Like that's actually just like straight up broken.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Get debated. We do have to capture that guy now.
I know. How will I capture him with Dagdar there?
Or anyone.
I know. I'm just saying, like, oh no, how terrible. Anyways, Dagdar.
I know. Well, Dagdar, unless Dagdar one shots, he's probably not even the best person.
Fair, but yes,
poisoned.
I get what you mean. I also think that that's just because the nature of Genealogy for example, doesn't really have that many kind of broken combinations in that way. Like, well, actually, that's not true. It does.
It has a lot of them, and they are broken. It's just the games are very different.
Yeah, the game is not. It's not like you can't really like. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like again, obviously, Master Knight is a broken class. Like FORSETI is actually just disgustingly cracked. Like you can have very overpowered units.
That's true. I didn't mean it like that.
Outright cheating units. Like Shannon's close, but if you get unlucky, Shannon will die.
Yes.
But like, if it's all player, like again in general, like there's so
yeah,
the games have changed and they're different and
yeah. What was your question, Axor? Sorry, I just wanted to hear the end of that.
I was thinking the really dumb thing.
Yes.
I was thinking of the dumb thing of like if Thracia if Genealogy ever was made into like I guess an animated movie. Just I guess because I feel like the broad strokes.
There is a manga.
I feel like the broad strokes could be converted into like a 2-hour-long movie. I think for just like actual like key scenes.
There was
I don't.
a Fire Emblem anime once. That's where we get the "But Mars" meme from. But Mars.
Okay, I just think of it because it's like
I meant to do the Brave Axe.
And yet here we are.
Never punished.
You say after we got poisoned?
I'm ending the map soon. Holy shit! 2 stats on a level up on Dagdar. Nice. Also, I have a bunch of restore stats.
We do have a bunch of restore stats. It's true.
I don't even need that Jormungandr. Like, I can use one right now. I think I will.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you don't really need Jormungandr because, like, the only unit who we have we're not using. But hey, free C-rank stabs, I guess.
Yeah. Little boy's never gonna win. The danger in a small girl with parental issues. I mean, yeah, no, that's her. Yeah, no, I get. Hello. I'm just keeping Lara, like, surrounded, just so she doesn't die.
I mean, they have, like, 2 range, but yes.
I mean, like, surrounded, like, at multiple range.
Unless someone spawns right there. I don't think they will, but it would be really funny.
It would be very funny. But no, yeah, I get what you're saying, Axor, and I definitely think there's potential there. I didn't mean to poo-poo it.
I didn't even finish saying it, because I was just thinking it'd be interesting to show literally, I think, a fight between Sigurd and Arvis, where it's actually, like, Arvis actually is, like, in the very losing position. He just got lucky by, like, point blanking a magic spell into, like, Sigurd's face or something.
He didn't get... Like, the thing is, at least in terms of the story, though, he didn't get lucky.
Yeah. It was a plan.
He outplayed Sigurd. Like, Sigurd... Like, it's actually... Like, the story does acknowledge how absolutely powerful Sigurd is. Like, they keep trying to make plans and formations to deal with him because they know how strong he is. Like,
he's got the strength of a dragon and the wisdom of one too. It's fine.
I mean, he's not stupid. Again, like, joke.
I'm making a joke by the actual Nobelunga saga of Sigurd.
Oh, okay.
That guy's... I wouldn't say that guy's about as wise as a dragon.
No, I said Sigurd. I said Sigurd. I meant Sigurd.
Well, Axor said about the Nibelungen Saga Sigurd, and I'm like, the Nibelungen Saga Sigurd was a little daft, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Also, wow, we actually are...
the dragon.
But anyway, I was going to say, we do need to drop Sias so Leaf can talk to him. I mean, if he survives the chapter, he still gives us a sword, but, like, we also need to take his inventory.
True.
I love how we saw we had 30 Brave Lance uses, and we're like, well, better use them.
There's only like 10 more chapters after this.
Yes, and they're all indoor. Again, we're choosing them for a reason, but like,
Oh, I forgot to move Derma. Oh well.
I forgot to move Bridget.
God, what? How many warp staffs do they have?
They're not even warping; they're just appearing.
I know, but I feel like how else would they justify them existing?
That's fair.
You can throw the Master Lance.
Yes.
Range. Designed to perfectly... The Master Lance is a weapon that has been perfectly designed to kill you in Fire Emblem Engage. Also, what was the plan here?
What do you mean by perfectly kill you gauge? It's just not good?
It's very inaccurate, very heavy, and the Leaf Emblem has a skill called Adaptive, where he automatically switches to the best weapon to counter. And it's a very convoluted process how he decides that. But 1-2 range is very heavily weighted, so Leaf will often switch to the Master Lance, and then you will miss, and then because it's really heavy, you will get doubled and die.
Yep.
So they overbalance the Master Lance when they're supposed to be a good weapon.
No, it's just not good. They just took his stats directly from they took its stats basically directly from Thracia, but what is good in Thracia is not necessarily good in
because the scaling's still very different.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is the reason why he attacks 2 times is because Master Lance doubles and he quads the.
Oh, that's
Dark
right. I forgot about the quadding. I can't believe that. I thought we give him Adept though. Like we gave someone Adept. Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was Marita for funny.
No, Marita has a default in Swordmaster. We didn't give it to her.
I think we gave it to either Finn or Leaf.
I think we did give it to Finn. Leaf has it also as a default. He just has it from the beginning of the game. Check if Finn has it.
Okay, also max speed. I think he actually already was max, so that was just HP.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that max speed. He was not max speed before. I just
Good
checked.
for him.
Oh, okay. Alright, so drop.
Yeah, we got a lot of trading and capturing and stuff to do still.
So I hope you don't feel like I'm like talking you out, Axor. Like I do actually care about and want to hear what you're saying.
I think you're dwelling on it too much. You're fine.
Alright. A priest. You're the one who led the children to safety. Wait, aren't you that dickweed who was giving everybody enormous buffs like 3 times over the course of this campaign? Fuck you.
Wait, but maybe we do just let him die now that we have the sword, actually. When you put it like that, maybe we do let him die of poison.
Indeed, I did so on behalf of Sir Set of the Magi. Thank you for taking us in. Think nothing of it. If anything, you deserve all the thanks for seeing the children out of the city. Leave the rest of the fighting to us. You should get somewhere safe, Father. Now that I get a good look at you, I take it you're Prince Leaf? That I am. How did you know? There's no time.
Because he just took a good look at you. He told you.
There's no time. Listen closely. You must take the sword with you and keep it close at hand. This is Braggy's blade. You'll need it if you're to defeat Raedric. Braggy's blade? You're giving this to me? Yeah, make no mistake. Sir Sed wanted you to have this. I gave him my word that I would deliver it to you. It's a sacred blade that can only be wielded by someone of holy blood. But Sir Sed knows little swordplay himself, you see. He's too busy blowing the fuck up with all of his enemies with magic nukes. A sacred blade, the holy weapon of Bragi himself. The gods themselves must have sent this sword as an act of providence. I'll see that meets Raedric's neck before long. Holy, that's pretty raw. I like that. That's cool.
He is pissed off. I don't know. It just doesn't feel that. It's not that it doesn't feel raw. It's that Fire Emblem has had so many other raw lines that like it doesn't feel like it just doesn't measure up.
I'll rip your tongue out for that. Then you'll finally have the truth in your grasp.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel. I feel there was a banger in Sacred Stones somewhere. I just don't remember what it was.
Joshua had a pretty good one against what's his name? Kalak, yeah.
I feel like did Ephraim Leon have anything? I don't remember. I feel there was some okay stuff.
Yeah, I mean Leon had a non-combat one where it's like, I've always loved you. I've always hated you.
What was the one you quote? What was the one you quoted? I know that quote, but I forgot it.
What?
The tongue one. Who was that? I forgot.
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is Fire Emblem.
If you don't know it, it's probably Tellius. Tellius has some of the absolute sickest birds in the whole series. Especially Radiant Dawn when the end game starts and Har just starts fucking dishing out the absolute murder on everyone, both figuratively and literally.
One second. I'm just checking. Yeah. So this is the Kylak and Joshua's one. So, hey Kylak, you're the one that killed my mother, aren't you? Yeah, sorry about that. Things happen, you know. Come on, Joshua, don't hate me. This is war. There's nothing you can do about it. Besides, grudges get in the way of work, right? That's true. It's as you say. Listen, Kylak, I've got to kill you now. Don't hold it against me. I don't know. That's not quite as raw, but I still like.
It's not raw. I just like it because of that. I do like the I do like Lynn rolling up to like to
Lundgren?
No, not Lundgren, to Duke Louse, to Darren Louse, and being like, "You, my grandfather, I'll kill you." And Darren's like, "I don't even know who you are." And then Lynn just like crits his ass.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just love the energy of that. I do have the one versus Lundgren is here. I'll throw you Lundgren because I actually have that one. Let me just go find it.
Okay.
I have it for reasons.
The lizard people, shadow government.
I mean, that's basically what the locked-ins are.
Earth dark dragons. Yes.
Didn't I have this some? Oh, it's on my phone. My bad. Hang
Okay.
on.
Okay, hold on a second. Thank you for everything, Father. I'm just happy to have played my part. Wait, I'm just happy to have played my part. But remember, when the time comes to face Raedric, you must bring that sword with you. It's the only thing that can breach the enchantment which protects him. May we meet again, Lord Leaf. May we meet again, Lord Leaf. Raggy's blade.
Like Lynn's quotes actually are pretty raw.
They are pretty raw.
Like she just strolls up to the boss, shouts a one-liner, and then starts critting.
Nice.
I do like Lynn.
Should we flip it again? I just actually didn't see it properly.
Oh yeah, sorry. Pretty good.
Air of Rebels.
It's all right.
Fang's Curse.
Yes, the Lopton Fangs curse specifically.
Effective against, is that armors and no? That's just horses.
I believe that's horse. No, it is effective against armors, not horses. That should be an armor because it's effective against armor.
Oh, hold on. Somebody has
Somebody
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the Bayo Blade. I mean, you know what? Sure, Bayo Blade funny. I don't actually remember which takes priority, Wrath or Vantage. I think Vantage does. Usually it's just whichever skill you give second, but the Bayo Blade is just weird. Also, the Bayo Blade is cursed. Like, Wrath Vantage.
It should not be. Get rid of this guy, and, Alright, I'm gonna just pick Leap. I don't know if I'm gonna pick Leap up, actually.
Whoa, you're picking up Leaf. He's a little young for that. Sorry, first joke that came to my head.
Okay, no, it was a pretty funny one.
Also, with Sai still... Oh, we cured Sai. I was like, we could just let him be poisoned. We do need to take his stuff, though.
Oh,
So,
right,
get to stuff.
Lara can pick it up. She has room. Yeah, she has room. She can... actually, wait, no, I can facilitate the trade. Oh, do you have any space? No, you do not. You do, okay. Almost done.
This chapter sure do exist.
I will leave people here, actually. No, actually, just keep going. Oh, wait, I can attack? I was like, oh, yeah, these guys. I was like, I'm not killing those kids. Yeah. Oh, no, I want to get...
We
gotta get...
other stuff. Brave Knights Line? Honestly, depending on what turn it is, I wonder if they stop spawning. Also, you know what's something that's really funny that didn't happen because we did a very funny boss thing?
What?
There's another notable event that happened in this chapter in genealogy. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, the Thracian Dragonites?
Yeah, Altina shows up and has
Oh.
a dragon pike in her inventory.
Whoops.
But instead of the gay bald, because I guess Thracia didn't feel like coding that in. Maybe they really did hit an item limit. Anyway, yeah, Altina shows up with a bunch of wyverns, and the wyverns attack. Altina says, "I don't want to do that. Why are you attacking the children?" And then leaves, just like in FE4. And then you have a wyvern knight squad to deal with.
Oh,
Anyway,
well,
apparently having said murder the boss stops that.
interesting. Well, that is very amusing, and I'm glad I remembered actually what the event was. Nope, they're still
I'm a
coming.
little impressed.
Thank you. I mean, I really do care about genealogy.
It's a good game. Like, definitely, easily in my top 3, probably of Fire Emblems. Although maybe top 5. It's actually really hard for me to narrow a list. Because I really like a lot of the games for a lot of different reasons. Like, this is unfortunate, but oh well.
Oh, he dodged.
Oh.
Oh, no, fuck. Oh, he dodged and paused.
He's
Oh, he
too
dodged.
powerful. Like, I really like Engage for its gameplay. It's so good. Some of the best in the series. Don't talk about the story or characters.
Oh, that's
Three
unfortunate.
Houses, Three Houses is obviously an absolute banger. But Genealogy, FE6, like, those are amazing. I mean, that's probably my top 4. And if I had to add a 5th, I'd add Tellius. So, like, but ranking them, like, Fire Emblem has had a lot of really good games. It's a very strong series. So, you know, it's just hard for me to say which one's my favorite, because they're all
I
so
get
good.
that.
But yes, I do like Genealogy. Is that Amalda or Nana?
That is Nana.
Honestly, we probably don't even need Master Sword. Just like pull out the Master, or we don't need the Earth Sword. Just pull out the Master Sword. And
No, hold on. I
So
gotta.
anyway, I started Master Swording. So anyway, I started Meister Swording.
Edda, can you kill one of these, please? Probably not, but... Oh, no, you can. That's a... she's safe, even if she gets hit.
I mean, just don't hit them out.
Well, literally as you said it.
Fucking say.
It's okay, I got restore staffs up the wazoo.
I mean,
Holy
sure,
shit.
but like, we are going to need those.
Fair.
Like, just because you have them doesn't mean you should attempt to use
Yes.
them.
Also,
You
wow,
want
that's
to
a good
not
level
use
up.
them.
How old is Leaf? I think he's 16 in this one, yeah. No, yes, you are correct. Well, that's why we have Vons.
Leaf Fire Emblem.
Just kill. Just kill this guy.
Kill this man. Murder him. Send them to an early grave. Which is not something you are allowed to say when fighting zombies, because you'd actually be incorrect.
Fair enough.
That would actually be a really funny saying in a zombie like setting, is like, instead of telling people to send them to an early grave, you're like, send them to a late grave.
So put them back in the grave.
I mean, yeah, but send them to a late grave is funnier because it's based on an existing expression. Also, what if we just don't cure Dagdar and we?
We're not. We're just healing him.
Although, actually, maybe we don't, because we kind of don't. Fatigue is actually a thing now. So I would suggest maybe not overdoing it.
Fair. I do want to get Lenoan's staff rank up a bit, so I am gonna.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need everyone for the next map, obviously, and of course we'll have Safi. But like.
All right, that's annoying.
We have flyers. Just.
Well, they can't move this turn.
True. What if Olwen just boltings one of those calves because it's funny? Oh, she doesn't. It's probably not worth it then. I was like, if she one-shot out, it'd be fine, but like, I guess we'll just keep it for now. There's no real point to wasting one here, other than like, if it one-shot, that's funny enough to do, but if it doesn't, She can advance though with Dire Thunder. No harm in that.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to try something. I might.
Earth Sword someone. You might Bless Sword someone because you can.
Yes. So I might actually
Sure.
pull Mana back. So they either go for Finn or they go just advance. Yeah, I'll pull Nana back. They'll either go for Finn, most likely, or they will just continue to advance toward the squishier target. How about that? Okay. Oh, so you've chosen, like, very violent death. Oh, well, that's not who I expected you to attack, but sure. That's a crit.
Actually, given her high magic, it's kind of weird they chose to attack her with magic. Oh, I guess Nana also actually has 100%. No, but they would attack Nana because she doesn't counter because we changed her weapon. Also, we are going to break poor Finn's Brave Lance. So.
Well, I mean, that was literally the point.
I know, I just mean, like, we should retreat him because his weapon's going to be broken.
Well, he has a Master Lance, too.
Which is also about to break.
He's got killers. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I will get Leaf Finn out of here. What are you? Oh, you're killing those. I'll just have to. See, murder is always the answer.
Yeah, honestly though, we should. Honestly, I'm thinking like maybe we get our flyers to like. I'm thinking we maybe get our flyers to transport Leaf over. We get the sleep stabs and then we like end the map because like there's no reason to wait for us to all go around the bend. We just need to
agree.
sleep stabs and then we're done. So, like our flyers can just do all that.
Oh well, that's really irritating. Well, that is a kill, so I'll go for it. Nice. Nice. Oh, strength. I thought that was magic for a second. Alright, now Finn, get... Yeah, nah, the rip to the brave, rip to a G. Rip to a G.
It's impressive that we held it out for this long. I guess we never really went ham with it.
I will get a toss off. Ah, wow, that is actually a quad and a kill. So, you know, I'll go for it. Ouch. You okay?
Yeah, I just have allergies. Or it's dusty. Or something.
Same. Alright, another Finn. Might be Finn's last level up. Oh, there's a cap lock. There's a cap lock.
Oh, now that we broke the lance, we got it.
Oh my gosh!
Yo.
Alright, you know what? I wanna try to bring Finn into the unmounted. Yeah.
I mean, we can. He can use killers, I guess. It's just sad. He loses so much utility, but like, he's still fit. He's still a good unit.
Okay, so you can't reach, so yeah, I'm gonna have a Leaf go. Oh wait, no, Leaf. Well, Leaf can't get if he gets dropped away. So. Has occurred to me, this does put Edna in some danger. Granted, she wasn't going to be in danger anywhere, but,
I mean, yeah, before, you know, random teleporting dark mages. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have much of a choice about, danger.
I honestly think everybody else just sits here. Because this keeps Lara protected. Yeah. Stop fucking spawning, please. Oh, well. Please tell me.
10?
I think it just became turn 10.
Then they'll stop spawning.
Oh, well, fuck, Sias got captured.
I mean,
it's okay, he didn't have anything in his inventory.
But also just like, that's fine. But like, we can just get him back anyway. It's not a big deal.
No, I know.
Like, I mean, look, Marita's right there. And tagged her with, I'm pretty sure, a Brave Act.
Is that a poleaxe? No, it's just a hammer.
Hey, is that a group of Wyvern Knights with Night Killers? Oh, no.
It's okay. I can watch.
I do love, though. Hey, is Dugan be fine? Yeah, he'll be fine.
That's pretty much what happened. I mean, I know that this is the essence of Bismic's comedy, but that's pretty much what happened.
I mean, it's a strat that a lot of people do that is widely considered to be very, it's great until it suddenly stops working and then you're fucked.
I think Edda can capture one of these guys and they shouldn't put up any resistance, right? Yeah, they can't attack.
They're slept, so yeah.
The silence, but yes.
Well, yeah, they have no weapons. Well, hey, Dean can too.
So it ends when I seize, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so that is turn 10, so there should not be any more of those mages. Forseti. Aren't you?
I wonder if he has any leadership stars. I feel he must.
I thought I saw 2. Aren't you Sir Sed? Prince Leaf. Ha! So you finally arrived. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I never did get the chance to thank you for rescuing me, Prince Sed. Ah, so my secret is out, I see.
We've been traipsing around the entirety of Thracia. Sed has just been in this city this entire time.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I mean, literally, we saw him in Munster earlier, and, like, we're back.
No,
Sed's just literally been in a corner somewhere, pretending that none of Leaf's war has been going on.
Well, he's protecting the people here.
I know. He's getting Fee mad at him.
Yeah, that's true. So, my secret is out, I see. How did you learn that I'm a prince? Did Karen tell you? She did. If what she said is true, you stayed behind here to protect the people of Munster instead of returning to your native Celas. I'm sorry I've proven to be such a worthless prince. Everything you've gone through all comes down to my own weakness. I had a chance to liberate the city when last I was here, but all I could do was run. That was unforgivable of me. There's no need to apologize, Prince. It's no fault of yours. My plan was doomed from the start. This must seem like a 10-carat run of bad luck. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Thank you, Benny.
That soon.
Oh, nice. I've been watching RT Games play through a bit. It's been really fucking funny.
Yeah, I've been watching a bunch too. I have a very silly and specific challenge in mind I want to do.
Oh no.
That was correct, but like yes.
I do want to say the funniest part for me was he ran into so many goddamn bugs in Lonesome Road related to Ulysses's.
He ran into so many goddamn bugs, and I'd have been like, yeah.
But it was specifically related to Ulysses's calls, because Edie has those moments where they get reportings playing, and so there were several moments where Edie's recording backstory stuff would layer over Ulysses calling you, and the Ulysses voice logs, and it just was so chaotic.
I mean, you're telling me that
I know
the game's buggy, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that other than just a sort of stare and being like, I mean, yeah.
New Vegas is not Bethesda, but it's.
No, but I mean, you're telling me a Fallout or Skyrim is buggy, you can't tell, but I'm making wild hand gestures because
No, I know. Second. There's no need to apologize, Prince. There's no fault of yours. My plan was doomed from the start. I had intended to liberate much more of the city and its people, but not even my holy weapon, the Tome of FORSETI, could overcome the power of Radric's Loptrian Fae.
I'm sorry, did you mean FORSETI?
FORSETI. Because of that one miscalculation, I lost many of the very people I'd come here to save. I'm to blame for all of this, not you. Even so, I envy you, Prince Sed. The people hail you as a hero, and they're not wrong. You're everything that I'm not.
He's just standing in the corner, nodding wisely to everything that Sed just said.
Yeah. Holy blood runs strong in your veins. You can wield the very weapon your namesake once used. And I have nothing. I'm a world apart from the likes of you and Lord Seliph. I'm no crusader. Prince Leaf, how could you say such a thing? Being a crusader means more than just happening to inherit the right kind of blood. For centuries, Jugdra was ruled by the Loptra Church and its empire. The Crusaders were the ones that overthrew their rule. And that's exactly what you've been doing for a whole year now, Prince Leaf. You fought and bled to liberate the people of Thracia. You walked a path that would have broken lesser men. On you marched, waging your own holy war to free countless souls from the grip of the Empire. Neither Lord Seliph nor I have any right to call ourselves better than you. You're the youngest of us. You spent your childhood being hunted, and you've never stopped fighting. In fact, you've been fighting for longer than any of us have. If you're not a crusader, who the hell is? Take heart, Prince Leaf. Your soul sings with the voice of Nyorun. You've done her legacy proud. Prince said, I don't know how to thank you. I still look at you and Lord Seliph. Go ahead.
If Nyorun is so good, why is there no Nyorundos? Or Nyorundos? Sorry, it's a really bad pun, but I'm actually not sorry about it at all.
No, it's fine. I look at you and Lord Seliph, see the scale of what you've accomplished, see the enormity of your armies, and then I think of my own mistakes, of the people I failed, and I feel so small. Small and weak. Like a sickly child standing beside giants. Perhaps I still am a child in many ways. And that would mean I, holy weapon and all, needed to be rescued by a child. Do you mean to insult me? No, that's not what... I was only joking, Prince Leaf.
Fee, again, standing there, yes.
Yeah, no. I'm just remembering the time when Fee gets so fucking mad at Lewin that she gains 3 points.
Fee's like, I don't need this berserker edge, I'll stab you myself.
Yep. I was only joking, Prince Leaf. Though this is hardly the time to fool around. Back to the matter at hand. My men and I have Raedric pinned down in a small wing of the castle, with no way for him to escape. Alas, there's a complication. He's using the few remaining children in the castle dungeon as hostages. The Magi don't have the manpower to both storm the castle and keep fighting the Knights of Munster in the streets. Prince Leaf, will you lend me your strength and lead your forces into the castle while the Magi keep order in the city? It would be my honor to fight alongside you. I, too, have a score to settle with Raedric. How fitting that this fiend will meet his end at the hands of the Prince of Leinster. Gods be with you, Prince Leaf. That might have been the longest recruitment conversation I've ever seen. I know that was like,
Yeah.
I know that there was like a lot of other stuff happening there, but yeah. Anyways, FORSETI.
How many hammer urns do we have left?
2.
So what you're saying is that hypothetically, if we just go absolutely batshit, and we could tell take Jormungandr to sell. So what you're telling me is that if we, he does have like FA rank stabs, doesn't he?
Yes.
Nice.
Also, he's got 2 movement stars.
He can use the meteor.
Yo, he can use the meteor tome.
Only 1 authority star though, Rip.
And bolting.
I mean, bolting we have someone for. We just don't have someone for meteor, and we took all those meteors at the beginning of the game. So like, nice. He can use Nosferatu too. No, so basically what you're saying is that if we were to hypothetically use like 40 uses of the Earth Sword and like 30 uses of FORSETI, we could repair them both.
Yes.
Hypothetically, like, God, of course that'd never happen, but like hypothetically, if it did happen.
Haha, I jest. Unless... No, I am not serious. Unless.
But what if?
What if, indeed. Sure, go ahead. Although, maybe I should give the Stole one. She's fine. I'm probably bringing Olwen even on the indoor chapters, because I think most of her stats are still good enough.
Olwen, again, it just does not matter. Dire Thunder plus, like, Vantage is just good.
Also, she's about to tap.
It really just does not matter.
Oh, wow, jeez, you're still... Good. I'm capturing... I'm not seizing because I can't seize till next turn, and because I'm... oh, fuck, I didn't notice that guy. Fuck, I forgot about that guy. Just don't hit, LMAO. Oh, she actually doesn't die if she gets hit. LMAO.
She does because poison does at least 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, that man, that dancer...
Oh, right, that guy, he also has Sias captured, so I gotta...
Wait, no, I got you with Sias captured?
Yes, that's why he's not killing. Also, not sure why they didn't attack. Oh, I guess they couldn't reach.
Getting Sias anyway, and we already got the Loptian thing, so honestly, even if we had seized with Sias there, it wouldn't have mattered.
Fair.
Well, that was just to Red, who was...
Yeah, they didn't even... The Sias didn't even have anything, so there wasn't a reason... There isn't a reason to even go for the capture. I probably should have thought a little harder, because if she could get hit, but nah, it's fine.
I mean, she always could have just... Murder with an iron sword this late in the game is funny, but also, like, I mean, we totally could have just used Maria's sword. Oh, that's probably excessive. Honestly, like, we could just capture now. Oh, well, we have to get that guy with, just use Set again.
Honestly, I can just trade.
Or that. Those sleep staves are absolutely going to come in handy. I guess just get your free kills and then seize.
That's a kill. Oh, it's not. Oh, well, it is, but I get countered. Whoops. That's pretty fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit. I realized I did miss a chance to get another kill, but I don't think even killing that guy would have,
It just doesn't matter. What if we kill that guy with Dean? Is Dean in range? Actually, he might not be.
No, but he's in range to kill the top guy.
Alright, maybe we do that and no one kills the bottom guy. Jeez, I mean, yeah, we're certainly not getting much use out of this. Remember all the trouble we went through to get this weapon?
Yeah.
And then we used, like, barely 16 uses of it? Honestly,
yep.
At a certain point, we kind of just stopped using Dean that much for whatever reason.
I mean, we honestly didn't use the fires for combat that much.
We did not. Well, we could have used Dean, but, like, we were holding him back. There were also a lot of ballista. Like, a lot of ballista.
I kind of want to see the Blessed Sword, so... no, I'll use Dire Thunder because I've got 74 uses of it.
I mean, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter which we use. Not that we're ever going to find any calves to use Blessed Sword on. Which is why it's really weird that Reinhardt gives it to us when there's, like, a map with barely any calves, like, in the rest of the game. But, hey, you do you, Reinhardt. It was all a bait. He was giving us a bad weapon all along.
Alright, and here we go. Let's end the chapter. Thus ends the final chapter that I will do in this apartment. It certainly wasn't easy, but the gates of Castle Munster are ours, Prince Leaf. How shall we proceed from here? That was pretty easy. The Magi can keep order in the streets while we storm the castle. Raedric has fled inside to make his last stand. He means to use the captive children as hostages. Then we have our work cut out for us. But there's something you should be aware of, my prince. I have intelligence saying that Raedric's blade, the Locktrine Fang, is enchanted with dark magic that shields him from all harm. If we're to defeat him, we must prepare some kind of countermeasure before we enter the castle. I'm one step ahead of you. I received a sword, Braggy's blade, from the priest that fled Munster with the children. It's a holy weapon that's every bit the equal of Raedric's blade, and more importantly, it can breach the magic protecting him. That's quite fortuitous for once. Just make absolutely certain you have Braggy's blade in hand before the next battle, my prince. What will you do now, father? I have nowhere to return to. There's only one thing I can do now. I shall go to the Tower of Braggy and pray for guidance. Can you tell me nothing more of your circumstances? How exactly did you end up here? I can't say. Not now. I see. I don't suppose there's any chance you could stay with us a little longer? We could use your help liberating Munster. I've seen enough of battle for one lifetime. I already fear that my heart may have grown too accustomed to warfare. But I know that I'll be praying for your good fortune from the Tower of Braggy. Be well, Lord Leaf. Alright. A Baron in black.
It turns out there's a really funny way to cheese Raedric that we don't need to do because we totally just have the Braggy sword. But apparently you can reverse steal from him and put a magic tome in his inventory and he'll attack you with it because he prefers 2 range. And then you can just kill him while he has the Loptian sword unequipped.
Nice.
Which, again, we can just run up to him and murder him with Leaf, but yeah. Also, there's a guidance chapter, and, well, actually, let's take a look at the map. I'll tell you how to get it.
I thought you told me that you didn't think there was a guidance chapter.
No, there is. There wasn't one for this map. There wasn't one for 23. There's one for 24.
Oh, right. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. You're right.
I've always been saying that.
Yes. Having overcome countless obstacles... Oh, different music. We finally stood before the gates of Castle Munster. Better known today as the Fiend's Lair, the castle towered above the city, intimidating the Liberation Army with its sheer size. Once Leaf had fled these very walls as a mere fugitive, but now he returned as a conqueror. He stood to rescue a lost loved one, and in doing so, usher in a new era. Okay, Oh, hi, Deadlords. Oh, no, that's not. Those aren't Deadlords. It's just a fuck ton of enemies.
Yep.
Well...
So this is also the one with the secret shop. So if you look at the map, that door, the one at the top of the map.
Yeah?
No, not that one. That's the secret shop. That door can only be opened by one of the kiddos who is randomly carrying a door key, I believe. And if you want to go to the secret map, you have to have them safely open that door, and there's a chest in that room, and you must get that chest. And in that chest is the item that will take you to chapter 24X. It might be only that happens once you start the chapter.
That sounds like it, yeah. Looks
once
like
you start
it.
the chapter, there will be a child with sword. Anyway, look at all these mages.
Yeah.
Sword. But honestly, this is where
Ooh, a berserk staff.
And
The hell?
And you'll see also some sleep staves.
And Fenrir.
So this is where I honestly don't know if there's enough people to warp in there. So we might be better off. There's a silence. This is if we have just a crazy amount of staff users, probably we're gonna have to get in that room somehow. You know, we have to take out the restore user. We can silence. We can sleep. This actually would be honestly, it might be a good idea here to just bring all of our staff. We can silence. We can sleep. We can warp. We can,
Well, I mean, Tina can't do anything. She's E.
No, I mean all of our good ones. Honestly, I would bring Salem, low key, just for sleep use to have an extra person to do that.
That's fair.
I might even bring him. Also, there's a sleep edge. The whole room's also Galsus.
Yeah, we're gonna get Galsus, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, that's said.
He's
Wait. Where is Seth?
talked with Marita, I believe.
Where is Seth?
Somewhere.
Wait, is he not? Where is he?
Should be all the way at the bottom, probably.
I don't see him.
Or maybe it's because he was deployed, so maybe he's in the middle somewhere. Does he just join us at the start of the map, maybe?
Okay, hold on.
He.
Yes, there he is. Okay, I just want to check.
I mean, I was about to check. Yeah, he joins the start.
I just saw, yeah. Wait, I thought Size doesn't join. Oh, right, no, if Size, yeah. Is Amalda probably I need to take, yeah, because of the...
C-rank staffs.
He's fatigued. But I'll take him anyway.
God, there's just so many of them.
Do I need any thieves?
Yeah, there's one staff. Or, well, no, you don't actually need a thief. You can, of course, bring door keys and chest keys, a chest key. So you don't need a thief. You can choose to use that instead. But it would not be unwise to bring. Good God, this chapter's insane.
Okay, well, I think I'm not even gonna do all the preps.
No, that's fine. If you're not up for it, don't do it. That's cool.
I mean, well, let's see. Yeah, I got a door key. So that's helpful. Silent staff, that can go on,
You've got a door key, but do you got a dorkass?
you can't use that. Oh, right, it's B. My bad.
Alright, we're just gonna ignore that one.
Yes, I heard that. It was quite funny, so.
I would put... No, it's okay, it was pretty bad. I would put a staff on Leaf for Sed to use. Probably one of the high-rank ones, either a warp or, honestly, maybe a warp plus, a...
Sleep.
Silence, sure.
No,
yeah. Sleep is lower rank, silence is higher rank.
Okay. Might as well give light to Sarah. I have another 3-use warp. That can go on,
How much more
No,
than
it-
we do, but we definitely have, like...
Oh, no one's, like, one away.
I mean, that's fine. We'll get it eventually. Also, it's just like, we just want to deal with every enemy in that room. Like, that room sucks. But fortunately, we have a bajillion staff users, and that's the plan. But yeah, we should undeploy someone for, our, completely untrained, Salem, just to staff bot him.
He already is. He's already deployed.
Great, and honestly, here's the best part about it. If we... actually, maybe we don't have another. I don't think we bought one. I was like, if we had another, if he got enough staff XP, we could have just promoted him just for stats. I don't think we have another Master Seal, unfortunately,
We do not.
because we didn't buy one.
I guess he can take a restore. Just...
Or you could use the restore staff.
I'm just trying to, I guess, restore... Sleep. Fuck it, I'll do preps. I mean, I don't have to do them later.
Yeah, we don't need that many of them. Like, keeping one is probably fine.
Who got the other Jormungandr? Wait, did I forget to,
I don't know. You tell me. Doesn't really matter, because, I mean, well, there is the secret shop. We can buy some fun stuff, I guess.
Well, no, I meant more like the, Where? So, the sleep... How many sleep staves do I have?
That's right. We stole a bunch of stuff with Zed. I wonder if he starts with it in his inventory. Because remember, we stole one of them with Zed.
Let's just do a quick check. Yes, okay, they do. Okay, well, that's...
So he has a door key asleep in it. Oh, that's funny. He has the door key so you can't soft lock yourself. At least on this chapter, anyway.
Yeah,
there's
so you can
the door
do
and
it.
there's the throne, so that's
Okay.
why. But Sias doesn't have one, so you still could be soft locked. You probably won't be, but you could be, and that's funny.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, that means... Yeah. So actually, I guess that means we don't have to put anything on Leaf. Maybe we do anyway.
We can put the Warp of the Silence, so we can take them.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Lithus, that's fine. Ocean, don't need this. Alvin, Alvin, please take... Oh, Dagdart. Please take the Brave Axe. Please take the... What other axes do we got? Take this killer. Honestly, you're probably okay with an Iron Axe too. And then I guess it's only 4 uses though. Oh wait, there's a Master Axe. What am I talking about? Sure, why not? Um... Trying to spread things out so that...
This is also probably where fatigue is going to start becoming a real issue.
Sure, why not? It's oh, I don't know. I don't like the strength debuff actually. I mean, it doesn't matter actually. He's got wrath.
Also that. I just don't like he's. I don't think he's gonna level too much. Like he's kind of close to the end, right?
No.
Ocean, really? Oh, he's only level 8. Damn. I just mean his stats though. Like, what's his strength? Oh, his strength's only like okay, it's 16.
17.
Actually. Yeah, I was gonna say that's more what I meant. Is like he's just gonna cap strength soon.
Yeah, but it might not with 20% growth.
Sure, but like, as you pointed out, wrath. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. That was fine. Okay, I'm gonna start selling stuff that I'm not using. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff that I'm not using this map, so...
I mean, you can sell the broken Brave Lance, I guess. Or we can keep it as a trophy.
We can't. I don't think we can as a Pura.
Oh, that's actually funny, even though it's broken.
I think I'm not using any more. I'm not using those bows.
Yeah,
let's see.
Using those. If you're gonna use a bow, we're just gonna use Xavier, and we're just
gonna
use, like, the Brave or the Killer. You can sell the Longbow. No, I'll keep the Killer.
Oh, he already has a killer. Already has a killer. Although I'll give him one.
I mean, that's fair. I guess that's true. We'll just probably use Hummer. We'll probably just use. He doesn't need 2.
Yeah, he does.
He wants space for other stuff. We'll probably just use the Master Bow or the Brave Bow anyway. You're probably right.
What even is it? The secret shop?
Stat boosters.
Okay, well that's worth it. LMAO. I can get rid of that for you, Summer Slayer.
I mean, it's 40 kills. Like, I don't know. I guess we're not bringing it, but like...
Yeah, no, I'm okay. If I regret that, then I'll regret that. That's Silax. We don't need that. You know what? Maybe this is a mistake. I'm gonna sell all of these Wondrous Phones.
Okay.
Like, I got so many, like, large stack balls. Okay, actually, no, let me check. Let me check before I sell anything else. Maybe make a terrible mistake. Wait, a mistake that will never financially recover. Okay, yeah, I've got a lot of faults.
I mean, yeah, probably because we kept stealing them.
How good is a long lance? Well, I can't use lances anymore. Well, no, I can only use lances indoors on Xavier. In which case, I probably want to use the Master Lance. So, you know what? Goodbye. Yeah, honestly, hold on, let me just check, so... Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, like, I could use a Master Lance. I can use a...
Like, Xavier, I actually don't think I don't think Xavier can, because he has...
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has A rank. I mean, he's really useful because he can use lances indoors, but you have to...
It starts...
He has A rank axes and bows, and then I think he has, like, B or C in swords and lances. So it actually is good that he can use like Killer Lance indoors, which is like great because other units can't. So it's like free to use. But like
I don't actually think he can use Killer Lance. It's B.
I don't know what his rank actually is. He might be. I don't know if he is B or C. He is B or C. Right? I don't know why Killer's B in this game. It's kind of weird.
No, he says E. Start.
God damn, that's terrible. Oh well, he has Wrath. It's fine. Everything's a Killer Lance.
Sorry, folks. I know this is not super engaging. I know this is not super Fire Emblem engaging. I'm actually just gonna get rid of like literally
we're gonna make that joke a lot when we ever get to that.
Yes.
No, once we're actually in Engage, we don't need to use it because then we're playing Engage.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna sell every single lance because I literally can't use them anymore. Right?
What other units can use lances indoors?
Literally just Xavier and Dawson. I've checked.
I'm not using Dawson. Yeah, I guess you could then. I mean...
I just want to make 100% sure there's no more outdoor.
I mean, other than like the outdoor part of this castle map, no, because the rest of the game takes place in this castle.
Okay. So you know what? Every single lance has got to go.
Yeah, no, I'm quite certain the rest of these maps are indoor maps.
Okay, except for the Dragon Pike. I'm not getting rid of that because
I don't think you can, as you said, it's a PRF.
Holy shit, the Killer Lance goes for a lot.
Yeah, especially if it's full use weapons in general go for a lot.
I might be making a terrible mistake. But you know,
I don't think so. Again, I really think like unless you're going to use Xavier, and I think he's better off using other things, then yeah, I actually don't think you can use them. I think you're correct.
and is it like infinite use stat boosters or just like?
I don't know.
Because I've actually got to cut a lot of money.
Yeah, I also just don't know if it's like if you can send to shop from there. So, but yeah, I think you have to like go up to the top of the map, unlock the door, and then do it.
Speaking of, I need to actually give it to somebody, so
Yes.
putting it on Marita for now.
Yeah, the secret shop is where that door is.
That can be sold. '90s battle axe, that can be sold. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that, I don't know. Just checking. That's completely useless. She's maxed all of those. Whoops. I guess I'll give it to Asbel anti-crit.
I mean, that's pretty much all you're doing at this point.
Or Lithus, I guess. Lithus is actually more likely to get hit by something. Alright, and then in terms of door keys, I guess I'll give some to... I'll give one to Doctor. Well, no, I want some empty space. If I have Lithus... Yeah, okay, that's fine, actually.
I mean, there's too much to steal this chapter, I don't think.
I'm saying I have Lithus, so it's just easier to open stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. I think these are kind of... I think we're mostly as prepped as we're going to be.
Well, Safi... We haven't done who has what staff yet. And Safi does not need... Well, maybe 2-warp is actually fine on this map, but she definitely needs, like, a status staff, because that's probably going to be the turn 1 play.
Okay, Silence. One is on Shrove. Leaf has one is on Minoan. Sleep is also on Minoan. Salem... Okay, I think she can probably take Sleep. Berserk? She should...
That's an interesting option. So Sed, so what do we have? Like, Sed has
Sleep.
Sed has Sleep. I mean, how many do we have? Like, I'm like, what are we running with here?
Sorry, what are we running with respect to what again?
How many staffs we got? Like, I mean, like, who has what? So we have, like, in terms of status staffs, so we have a Berserk on Safi.
Silence on Shrove. One on Leaf to go to Sed. One on Linoan. Sleep Staff also on Linoan. Sleep Staff on Salem. She has a Berserk Staff.
So what's on wait, what does Shroff have? Shroff had one of the
Silence.
So Sarah doesn't have one. Sarah should take definitely one of the extra ones. Amalda should take an extra one. Like, basically anyone who can use one should have it, so we can have as many options turn 1 as possible. So, like, since we already know Sed has one, we can actually take one from Leaf. Like, Sarah can take the Silence from Leaf. And honestly, a Warp Staff, too. Although she already has.
This is a full use Warp Staff. Although, no, I think...
Just replace Thunder. Like, we have 20 uses of Light. That's fine. Then we can just get rid of that. Amalda should have a Sleep, maybe. Because someone else can have something higher use. Can have, like, a higher... who has our Sleep? Oh, yeah, Linoan, so we can use that. And Linoan can keep using Silence.
Who else has Sleep? Sed has one.
Sed has one, yeah. And, I mean, we have one on,
Oh, Salem, yeah.
Do we need to bring Salem, or who are we bringing? Like, if we could put a... Again, staff utility, amazing.
I mean, Nana could use one.
Nana actually is a character that genuinely might be better using her turn for something else. That's like one of the... That is possibly the exception. So I just want to make sure, like, Amalda, Linoan, Sarah...
I mean, Safi could use it.
Shroff all have
Safi could use it.
Safi also has Berserk, honestly. We can just... Honestly, Berserking the Hell guy could be funny. Or we could Berserk. There's some heroes. There's just a lot of options. I do wonder how much magic do they have? Like, can our units actually do this?
Who are we looking at?
Just all of the staff gigs. 8. So most of them have 8. Ooh, that guy is 12. We'll just have to... So we have to be careful about who does what. But yeah, we can do it.
Oh, that one is 15. 10.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to silence the Restore guy, obviously. That's step 1. Hopefully they can't trade with each other. I actually don't know. But I don't think so. I know the only status staffs are the ones that are in there. The rest of them just are Jormungandr.
Alright, well... I think this is, Safi... I mean, I'm gonna bring... just a second. So... Shroff can't... So I need to think about the 15... The guy with 15 magic, what does he have? Okay, this is the one within Sorcel. That's okay. That's okay. The one with the... That's the one with Rescue. Restore. That one has 10 magic, so... Shroff...
Shroff is like 12. He's actually higher.
11.
Oh, he's 11. Barely. Barely higher. Still higher. Still counts.
Okay, so...
Shroff, I think, is actually our lowest magic.
He does, he
What
is.
is Salem's magic?
Oh, that's...
Salem is someone who is not trained. His magic actually could be catastrophically low.
Yeah, it's only 8.
Ooh, actually, maybe we don't bring him then, because I don't know if he can... I don't know if he can do anything to any of those guys without, like, pure water or anything.
I'm pretty sure, like, this one has silent stat. I don't know, that's...
He has 10...
11... 8...
8... 12... 8...
Yeah, the lowest one has
that
8.
Less than 8. That was 15! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
I already talked to you about that. That's a 15, but they
one.
only have it sorcerer. Okay, so Salem can't actually do anything, so he's not coming. Sorry.
Yeah, oh well. It was so close.
It was a good idea.
I mean, we can still ensorcel him or something, or like pure water him, but yeah, it's not worth it. You can just trade it up to, I guess, Nana, you're right. Or we don't have to Berserk, we can also sleep.
I do want an extra... I do want an extra restore stuff somewhere. Oh, no, so you're not using that. Honestly, I think instead of maybe this pure water. Instead of the Killing Edge, I think. I'm probably using the Master Sword most. Well, instead of the Mend. Her magic's high enough.
Again, there's 3 chapters left. So,
So what?
don't conserve your items.
No, I know. I mean, I'm not saying... Okay, you know what? Good point.
Just use the mend.
Anything else here that I could give to people? Honestly, Iron Sword is funny, but I am actually gonna, like, take a Silver Sword.
No, I mean, again, at this point in the game, might as well.
I do not need these Thunders. I can sell probably both of these. Or I can sell the 70s one. Should I sell both of these?
Sure. Again, like, you're kind of down to the wire. There's really not much you need.
Yeah. Also, I think it's funny that, like, every single thing he's carrying is something that can't be sold.
Who, Leaf?
Yeah.
Lord moment.
You know what? Why do we have 3 killer lances?
You tell me.
Okay, I can sell maybe the... I can sell... No, this is a one use. One use is still maybe usable. I can probably sell the antitoxin. I'm mostly just restoring all of these. Right?
Sell it. I don't think it's worth it. Like, you know, it's not bad to have. With all the Jormungandrs going around, it's actually not...
You know what? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, it's really just not a bad idea.
Okay, I do think that we are, actually. I guess I could give people more door keys.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely don't give all of them away. We are going to want some last chapter. But we did steal a lot, so we can have a few. But
That's true.
in fact, if we don't use them this chapter, that's fine. We use them in the last chapter. Because that will save us a lot of trouble with thieves.
I don't remember where he spawned, but I'll just take this just in case. Alright, I think we're ready. Alright, with that being said, I might be streaming tomorrow. I will be flying back home and getting back into the San Francisco at like 9 o'clock. And then probably not back home until like 10 p.m. or so. So we shall see. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.